Hello and welcome everyone, it's Vinrock again. I've caught wind of some information on the YouTube channels from other content creators that are focused on Payday 2 on the PC. Now there's a skill that they're taking away from us, specialized killing, or rather they're probably going to take away from the game on PC. Whether or not we have this affect us on console, I'm not sure. But at any rate, it's prompted me to take specialized killing out of all my builds just to see if they would work. And much to my surprise, they work fine without specialized killing. So at first I was pretty nervous. I was all, what are we gonna do that's so wrong, but it's really not a big deal. It's my builds work perfectly fine the way they are without specialized killing. So that frees up 9 points to put in other things. I will be sharing a few builds that are more centered around those in the near future. This is just to reach out to everyone. I recently moved. I relocated from Indiana to Michigan, and it's been a nice transition, but I haven't really done a lot of recording. So this is kind of the start of the channel. Now I'm probably going to create another user profile that I'm going to try and incorporate with my current YouTube channel, which will help me with, let's say, the low level end of things, because obviously it'll be a new game for me in Payday 2, so I won't have the benefits of all my infamies and all the experience points that come with it. But it's still in the works, so it may or may not work out. But either way, I'll just share a quick bit of info that I've heard. They're going to remove certain skills from us that really could affect some of the players' builds. But as you see here, I've taken the 9 points and moved them around. I actually got a little dodge build here going, but took specialized killing off the build. Everything else is pretty much standard fare. This is a really strong build, and it's kind of a test bed. I've got all these different skills that'll probably work with just about any perk deck. And it's definitely for those of us who are used to playing on Death Wish. If you've got max levels, this build will help you, I think. But the key is you'll keep a lot of dodge, and you'll keep a very high possibility of getting critical hits with acing low blow. So in other words, this build is a critical build, and it's going to help you with just about any gun you use. If you're using a regenerative health deck or perk deck like Grinder or Ex-President, you might want to take Hostage Taker. Those 12 points can go somewhere else if you want. Play around with it, but this is a basic build and I'm not going into great detail. You can see all that I've done, and it's going to help you with the possibility of running the minigun. Actually, as you can see, my weapon of choice here is the minigun. I did mod it with concealment in mind. So here's what I got: the stump barrel, a concealment boost, the I'll take half that kit, and the compact laser module. The concealment number for this particular weapon is 12, which isn't bad, but acing low blow and sneaky bastard is totally good enough with what I have here. My detection risk is 23. Now you do have an option for a secondary. You can pick up the 5.7 AP pistol or an explosive HE version of the Judge, basically. I can use either, but I'll probably recommend this one. It'll help you when the shields come along. But if you you don't mind shooting through shields, this might be more use because the minigun's accuracy isn't that great, and it's not going to hit long range targets consistently, but that's where a pistol would be a little more handy than that judge shotgun with HE rounds. So that's kind of why I went with the AP pistol. But you can really mix it up, find something that you're comfortable with. As long as the detection risk is below 25, you're going to get the full benefit of dodge, you're going to get the full benefit of low blow, so you can use a minigun in a critical build. And if you copy the build the way it was, the only thing different now would be to change your perk deck. This will give you something to goof around with, and I obviously had it in ex-president, and for a guy that's usually grinder, I mean, that's saying a lot. But the ex-president has a fair amount of dodge, especially if you're using low blow. Now this is just a goof around build. It's what I use to see the differences between the perk decks actually, and all the weapons I can pretty much use as long as I'm shooting for a concealment number. Now that's about it. Now graze is another skill that they're going to bring up in this beta that they're doing and on PC, and it's a kind of a new skill that they're going to get rid of specialized killing, and to my understanding they're going to move high value target over there to where specialized killing is. And then graze is going to be a top tier skill where if you shoot an enemy with a sniper rifle, the bullet passing by enemies that are within a close proximity of the one you're shooting at will take damage or possibly even outright kill them. Which, with all due respect to all the sniper rifle players, you might understand where I'm coming from, but then again, this is catered to your style of play, so you probably say, why not, you know. But I'm not belly aching. My build still works even though they're taking away specialized killing, and I still use silencers. But that aside, I don't think an overpowered sniper rifle needs a specialized skill to make it more overpowered. If they want to get more kills with one bullet because that's important to them, that's fine, you know. But with all due respect, what we should have gotten increases on, we didn't get. I hear that they're going to boost the base damage for probably all the sniper rifles and all the lower damage weapons, which is good. But as you know, I found out just by giving it a go, specialized killing isn't very necessary if your build is catered around critical damage, at least the way I build my builds. So all that aside, graze, I think it's a stupid skill, but you know, I don't use sniper rifles, so that might be a bad comment for me to say. But honestly, to give sniper rifle, which already has a pretty great advantage aside from ammo, you know, if anything, I would have given a larger ammo pickup for the sniper rifles, maybe even a larger total ammo for some of them. But to really give them excessive damage around surrounding targets, that just doesn't make sense to me. But it is what it is. And well, with that anyway, that was just a quick little look at the build. You guys play with this thing, have fun with it. I know I've been doing some. So hopefully I'll see you guys and ladies out there soon. As always, take care, be well, and good games, everyone.
You'll need to get that key, and that means finding Travis.
Cancel what I can see them.
What the fuck you want? Wanna steal my money, huh?
There he is. Here it is.
Back up here.
Soldiers eliminated! One less taste!